The CDC issuing a travel advisory for the tri-state region to slow the spread of the coronavirus. This as President Trump backs down from his plans for quarantines. Today in New York's Ken Buffa is in Times Square with details.
And these guidelines should sound fairly familiar because we're already doing that, and that is staying at home if we don't have to go out. Now take a look at Times Square. You can see people are listening because it's fairly empty. Now the CDC has issued a new travel advisory saying people in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut should avoid non-essential domestic travel for 14 days. Now the CDC guidance comes after a confusing few hours that saw President Trump say he was considering a tri-state quarantine, a quarantine that New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said may not even be legal. But again, we have to stress there is not a tri-state quarantine, and despite the confusion, the orders to stay at home have already been in place. Of course, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. If you are a non-essential worker, you're asked to stay at your house. That is later here in Times Square. Ken Buffa, today in New York.